let me blow myself up a little bit. This creator of the group, his name is Rodney Peake. And if you guys are familiar with him, you already know what I'm talking about. But he pushes the Metro 2 compliance method. I don't do that anymore. I used to follow him. I used to and I still follow him because I'm in his group, but he's changed his group. He adds more groups. He's very knowledgeable, extremely knowledgeable, so I will always give him that respect, right? I reached out to him recently. Him and I had a brief conversation. So he already knows. So he knows that I push consumer law. I talk about disputing negative items the right way, suing the collection agencies, the creditors, the credit reporting agencies, the banks, all the credit card companies, everybody in your mama to get things off your credit report. He does not practice what I practice, but this is his platform. I'm just saying this for the record. And he has encouraged me to share on the group the information I find in the group, to share my information. I can put ads up and all that. He's very okay. And he's very supportive of what I do. So if you're looking at this and saying, why are you showing other people's groups? Because I got the okay to do it, just so we're clear. So let me zoom out a little bit and show you so you can see very clearly the problem here. Okay. So again, this is you guys kind of like this. I see these types of posts all the time. You guys are going on social media asking for help, as you should, as you should. Nobody's knocking that, all right? But the problem is you're getting wrong answers. You're being told the wrong things. So this person said, I mailed dispute letters out stating if the negative items on my credit report can't be verified, please delete. Again, I told y'all that ain't it. That's not it. If you go to TransUnion, Spirit, Equifax saying this shit, they're going to mark it as verified, say you're frivolous and all that. So this means this is their response to at least the initial dispute. Okay. They have now sent a letter saying they can't verify my identity. Yeah, because you're not saying the right words, which I believe is false. What should I do now? So we're going to look at the comments because some people are just giving you guys false answers. This is my response, right? This is my response. But we're not going to get into my response. But this chick right here cracks me up because she gives a wealth of false information. And it seems reputable. She has a nice little profile picture, and you're like, oh my gosh, like she's saying all the things that's right. So her response was, hey, that's actually a common delay tactic, which she's right about that. They use basically trying to slow down the process. What you wanna do now is send your dispute again. Hell to the nizzle. No, you don't want to send your dispute again. Why don't you want to send your dispute again? Because number one, now you're on their radar. You already sent a dispute letter. Let me blow myself up. Okay, just so you can see the seriousness. You already reached out to them and they said no. Nah. Matter of fact, not only are we saying this is verified, who the fuck are you? Who are you? So you think sending another letter said another letter is going to help the situation? No, it's going to make it worse. I have seen where the credit reporting agencies have said, you just sent us this information already. How many times? We already told you we don't know who the fuck you are, even though they do know who the fuck you are. Okay. But the solution isn't let me send another letter. Okay. So be careful who y'all are listening to, because motherfuckers it just doesn't make sense. That's some really wrong information. Include 2 forms of ID. Yeah, we know that already. Hopefully that person knew that already. Make sure your name and address match exactly. She's just pulling out shit out her ass. Send it out certified mail so you have proof that they received it. That doesn't make sense. They received it. They're telling you they received. You can see they have responded to her. So obviously they received it. So again, you guys are giving some dumbass information. I should comment. I'm not going to do that right now. And the poor woman's like, "Thank you." right? She's saying thank you like she helped her. She didn't help her with shit. Not at all. She helped her doing things wrong. And this is why you guys aren't getting the results. You're getting wrong information. That's no different than what they ask in the response. The original documents are sufficient. That's not necessary. There's a stall letter. We already know that. Okay. If all they're doing is disputing, it doesn't matter if you send in birth certificate, the computer reads the letter and spits out an answer. She's talking about he's talking about, or who? Jessica is talking about Oscar.